It is Smooth and I'm back. We haven't did a video in a little bit of a while. Sorry, I haven't been posting lately. It has been a stress, I know. There's also something I want to tell you guys is... Okay, so the title. The two new games coming out, what I'm hyped for is Spider-Man PS4 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are two games I'm really hyped for and I can't wait to get. I'm sorry guys that we're playing Fortnite while talking about two different games. It doesn't matter. Ignore the gameplay, just focus on what I'm saying. Okay? So what I want to tell you guys is basically about that. And what I want to tell you is... So, my thoughts on Spider-Man. So, the Spider-Man game is something that looks like the best Spider-Man game ever to come out. It looks like it will be the best Spider-Man game in the world, and I can't wait for it because it shows you the past. It basically, it doesn't show you the past, it shows you the villains who he's took on in the past, and basically, this game is based on 8 years later. So this is basically Spider-Man's been doing his job for 8 years basically, and you know he's just doing what he does best, saving the people and serving them, just like the cops do. So he's basically that, and like I'm just excited to see what happens with this game, you know? Like, it shows you basically, like, the Vulture, it shows you Rhino, it shows you the main villains, and the one what haven't, like, been expected to actually be in the game was Mr. Negative. Because Mr. Negative is, like, he's known, but he's not as known as, like, the Green Goblin and Rhino and stuff, and Venom. He's not like that. But I'm kind of glad that they added in a villain who nobody might not even know about. It's something what people need to, you know, discover about this new villain, about Martin Lee, about how he is Mr. Negative and stuff. There's another villain, Kingpin. He's also in it. It's a good job because, like, you know, the trailer for the gameplay, that came out before any other trailer of the Spider-Man game, and that was unexpected because normally they'd just show you the trailer of a game and then they'd add in the gameplay trailer. This was a bit different. They added in the gameplay first, and that's what kind of like shocked everybody because it was just like, okay, it's going at from a different angle. You get what I'm saying? So people are hyped. People are really excited for this game. It's amazing. Like, it's amazing Spider-Man. I can say that now because it just is. So when you watch the game, it flows perfectly. Graphics are on point. Literally, like, when that game comes out, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm going to do live streams every day on that game. And as well, that game also comes out 3 days before my birthday, because my birthday's on September the 10th. That comes out on September 7th. So basically, it's going to be basically a birthday gift for me, and I can't wait for it because, like, bringing you guys also through the experience of that game is like, it's something. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like you guys, you're probably gonna love this game coming out. It's gonna be something that everybody should love. Because if you're a Spider-Man fan, you're gonna love this game. You just will, because it's gonna get you through a lot. It's gonna be really such a... It's hard to explain because I have no words for this game. It's just too good. Too good to be true. I'm just so, stunned. And I can't believe it's actually coming out in like 2 months' time. Well, August is almost near. It's almost here. It's like, when is August? Wait, is it the 1st of August today? Well, let me check. 1 second. Let me just get my phone. You just look. It's the 2nd of August. 1 more month, then that game comes out. Everybody can't wait. Oh my god, it's literally, it's exciting. Like, I can't wait. You know? Alright, I'll be back. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm sorry this stream is gonna be ending shortly because I have to go outside and stuff. But I just can't wait. That's basically my thoughts on Spider-Man 2. It's something, you know. Alright, now Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait, did I say Spider-Man 2? Shit. No, just Spider-Man, okay? Those are my thoughts on the Spider-Man game. Alright, Red Dead Redemption 2. I am so hyped because I've played the first Red Dead Redemption. It's a great game. Going through the actual story of John Marston was amazing. And they brought the legend back in Red Dead Redemption 2. You can even see in the trailers, he's back. And you know that scar he always had on the side of him? That's apparently a bear mark, what he got when he was younger. And in this game, it's younger because this game's based on Arthur Morgan. This game's based on how he goes into like the gang with Dutch and stuff. And it's like, you're basically an outlaw going through a story of the outlaw. And you know how in Red Dead Redemption, the first one, John Marston didn't like Dutch, and I feel like in the end of this game, maybe Arthur's maybe gonna save, like, John Marston, maybe like, because John Marston, he's a good guy, and maybe like Dutch is doing something bad, and like, you know, he tells him to stop, he doesn't want to have it, maybe tries to shoot more, John Marston. Morgan gets in the way. Maybe Morgan even dies in the end trying to save him. And that's why Dutch and John Marston hate each other. Maybe that's the story. I don't exactly know. People are very excited because if you love Western games and you also like Rockstar games and you also like cowboys, you're going to be a big fan of this. Because this is something what a lot of people should love. Especially the people who've played the first game. People should love this. So it's like, it's gonna be so good, and it's like, it takes you back to like where they can fight and stuff. The fighting in Red Dead Redemption I loved because I just love this fighting and stuff. It's pretty cool. In my opinion, like in my opinion, every fight at the end always has to be a fist fight for me to love it. That's just me. It can't be a gunfight. Sometimes it can be a gunfight, but I mostly like fist fights, and they've brought it back into that game, and I love that. There's another thing as well that, like, in the fighting, you can actually, like, pick them up and throw them to the ground, apparently, because you get to see that in the trailer. This guy just gets thrown onto the floor and gets punched. It's crazy. It's gonna be a really sick game. So, it's like, that's amazing. I can't wait for this game actually literally like to come out and stuff. Now the first time when this game came out, alright, so who told me about this game coming out? It was my dad. My dad told me. He said that there's a new Red Dead Redemption game coming out, Now, my dad, he loves cowboys. Even you can like, he loves Clint Eastwood. He loves all of his movies. He loves cowboys. He's a big fan. He played the first Red Dead Redemption. He's told me about the second one. I'm on that shit. But basically, when he said that, he was saying how Dutch is still alive and stuff. And I was just like, that can't be right though, because it's like Dutch died in the first game because John Marston was chasing him through like a mine, and then Dutch like didn't want to get shot by Marston, so he just jumped off the rock and killed himself. And I was like, but how come he's dead? But how come he's back? And it was just like so weird. I don't know, but like, that was that, you know? So, now this game is coming out, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be really hyped for this. It's like, you can actually like go hunting as well. You can like put like the animals on the back, like on the back of your thingy, and just ride them and stuff. It's crazy, dude. The much detail and the much stuff they've added into this game is phenomenal. It's like people love this game, and I understand why, because it's crazy. So, those are basically my thoughts on the 2 new games coming out. If there is any other games you guys want me to look into and talk about for you guys on stream and stuff for a video, I'll do that just for you guys. This is the end of the stream, but I'm just gonna leave the rest of this into a mode of me not talking, and you guys just can hear me play. And see if I get a W, because I don't actually remember. Alright, bye guys. Well, that was the end. Thank you guys for watching this. Bye-bye, everybody.